Hi there. Yes, I was hoping if we could get a little more clarity on what those triggers are. I know that they mentioned that they do have those available 202 beds set up, ready to go, but we're just wondering what the triggers are to where we would need to meet it for those to be indicated, and then if maybe Dr. Wooten could speak to our capacity and what it was maybe this time last year as far as ICU and hospitalizations go for the region.
Okay. We'll have Dr. Wooten go ahead and start the response to those questions.
Thank you for the questions. Now, we don't have the answer to all of your questions, and specifically as it relates to the triggers, because there were multiple questions. Number one, we may not have the answers to all. I'll start at the last one. I don't have before me right now any data to compare where we were at the same time last year. When we have a very severe flu season, which we had 17-18, we were very close to where we are right now. So we've been in this situation before, but the great thing for the public to know is that the hospital is able to adjust and adapt. And as was stated, we can sustain this type of impact for a short period of time, but not for a sustained long period of time. So that's why we are making all of the suggestions, and also why the state has implemented the stay-at-home order, so we can allow the entire system to adjust, and as we say, the curve can be flattened. Yes. We have Rob Seals, who's going to provide additional information about our hospital data.
Thank you. And just what triggers that extra bed space to be used?
For right now, what they are monitoring ICU, hospital, increasing hospitalization, as well as hospital capacity. Those are the triggers, and those are the triggers that you see on our triggers dashboard. But the one that is of most concern right now by the state is ICU capacity, and that's what we're focused on.
Thank you.
Just one point. Dr. Wooten spoke about the level of hospitalizations this year compared to previous years. And in speaking with some of the hospitals, they said absolutely it's about the same. The difference is in previous years it was influenza. And when a staff member got influenza, with taking the influenza vaccine and with Tamiflu and other therapies, they were able to go back to work a week later or less. Now with COVID, and a healthcare worker contracts COVID, it could last at least 14 days, if not longer. And again, it's always been about the staff and getting the healthcare workers back in. The beds don't take care of the patients, the healthcare workers do. So that's the biggest difference between this year and previous years. Thank you.